Yeah, how your graduation?
Happy graduation, David.
Hello everyone! We are now driving in the Turak Road. Today is December 6, graduation ng anak kong panganay sa year 12. Tapos hindi allowed ang parents na maka-attend because we are not invited. Hindi kami nakatanggap ng invitation from their school. Kaya ang ginawa na lang namin guys, ihatid na lang namin yung panganay ko sa school nila. Then yung graduation nila, ang a-attend lang ang graduates at saka yung faculties. Sila lang. Dito guys, ayan, sa mga gilid-gilid, daming mga butik. Kasi area to ng mga may pera na mga executive people. Then maraming mga mansion dito guys, nasa gilid. Hindi natin makikita kasi nasa main road tayo. Tapos papunta tayo ngayon sa school ng anak ko, sa Melbourne High School. Melbourne High School is one of the selective school here in Victoria, Melbourne. Oh, Melbourne, Victoria.
Can you see there?
Also,
Keep going straight. You see Claremont?
yeah.
Yeah, take one right here.
Yeah, turn right there. Okay.
You see where that car's turning in?
Yeah.
Right there.
Ito guys, mag-turn right tayo para doon ko i-drop yung anak ko doon sa dulo nitong street na papasukan natin guys. Kasi doon ang ano niya, school. Ito ang Turak Road. Pangmayaman na area to guys. Ayan. Dito tayo. Papasok tayo doon sa
I took off my seatbelt. Keep going down.
This one is natutod siguro niya.
Yeah. Yeah, the same.
Siguro mga anak naka-shorts, naka-summer. Well, lara na yung nag-summer clothes.
Oh, that's gone, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, lagi ko sa uniform ko.
So mo kuan lang minak mo
Drop.
Yeah.
mo drop lang minimo kay wala may
Yeah, I
parkingan.
know.
Yeah.
Manigap kuan.
You're not going to be letting in here.
Yeah.
This video is great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Open. Ingon. Ingon dire ko mo plaster ko kay para di ta makuan, makapiso.
School zone ahead.
Okay.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, take care.
Good luck. Happy graduation. Bye-bye. It's nice, that one. Happy graduation! Happy graduation, David!
Okay, that's it. Tapos na ta.
Congrats, David! Graduation!
Oh, here. Okay, Brad. Okay, cheers!
Cheers!
Actually, like early morning.
There is a thing on it, David, a paper. You see, we should take the paper off. Leave it there.
I got it.
Yeah. Thank you.
Meanwhile,
Good evening, everyone. The time right now is 1:30 a.m. And here we are. We are still staying up because we are waiting for David ATAR. It will release at 7 o'clock this morning. So here's Cookie with me. He's staying up too. He don't wanna go to sleep. So see you in the morning, guys.
Hi guys, I'm here to get my ATAR and I'm playing games.
Ayan si Cookie, hindi nakatiis. Hindi talaga niya makayanan mag-antay sa ATAR ni David. Ayan, tulog na lang siya. Sweet dream, Cookie. Sweet dream.
Hey guys, hello. Ignore my messy ass hair, my unshaven face, and I kind of look exhausted, because I'm waiting for my ATAR and, kind of feeling excited because, I'm confident about all the hard work I put in, across my years. The average for Melbourne High is pretty high, etc., etc., etc. And for future me, you're going to look at me, you're going to be laughing. It's like, David, you don't have to worry, right? And what's it called? But yeah, definitely this is a pretty big eventful day for us, it's the finalization of 13 years of high schooling, and it's all condensed into that one number, and it doesn't mean that much apart from me getting into my course or whether I have to take a 1-year detour, but I prefer not to take that 1-year detour. I'd like to save myself time. But I've got about an hour 15 minutes left before I get this result, and before I yell into the void, yell into the road saying, I can't say that on camera. But yeah, it's gonna be hell yes that I made it into my course. I'm very confident about that. But yeah, obviously I'm kind of feeling kind of nervous, but I'm more excited than nervous at this point in time because I've really have nothing to worry about because, I know how much hard work I put in across the years. I know how much hard work I invested into this. So I know it'll pay off eventually. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna be recording myself when the clock ticks at exactly 7 a.m. And the thing is also, I'm going to be opening it live with my friends. So they also get a live reaction of me, which is pretty funny. But yeah, anyways, guys, I'll see you then. Bye. But, you know, I look really horrible. Oh my god. But yeah, so, okay, I've got to actually explain what ATAR and VC and what all of this stuff means. So VC, right, is something I've forgotten. It's basically year 11 and 12, which is around 17, 18 years old, right? And that's basically our final 2 years where it's graded into our ATARs, right? And our ATARs is the requirement for us to get into uni. So year 11, 12 is basically our deciding thing when we go into uni. And you do these subjects called 1-2s and 3-4s. 1-2s is the basics of these, like 1-2 accounting, 1-2 biology, 1-2 physics. And then 3-4 is the actual ones that's scored for study scores. Right? So that's how that process works. And you get a study score out of 50 for each 3-4. Only 3-4 subjects you do, and any other subjects that are considered on that level, like vet, which is another subject in its entirety, and I took one. So vet, right, is a 3-4 subject. Not vet, sorry. So 3-4 subjects get out of 50, and 50 being the highest. And if you get a 40 and above, that means you're better than 10% of the state. I got a 40 for accounting, thank God, because I hated that goddamn subject, right? But with that 40, right, you get a total, and then you add it all up, and then that's just ranked across and spread out everywhere, and then you do some probability to it, and then standard deviations. That's what it means. So if you get a 95 ATAR, that means you're better than 95% of the state and whatnot. So getting 40s is really good, getting 50s is really good, right? And you're compared against everyone else. It doesn't matter if you don't. A 50 does not mean you full mark the end of your test. It means you did 10 out of 10. And in addition to the end of year test that determines your your ATAR, right? You also have these SACs. These SACs also give you one additional weighting so that if you perform badly, it isn't the end of the world, but two, allows you to show more of the depth and expertise in the field that you're studying, right? That's the whole point. So in short, you do these tests in school, and you do this big end of year test. All of those scores are added up to find the study score. These study scores are added up to find your ATAR, which is ranked against everyone else in the state. That's how the ATAR works. And the way this ties into uni is that you need a minimum ATAR to get into uni. For my course, I need a 93, right? And I need to get a 93 to get into my uni course. And what does that mean specifically? So that means I need to be better than 93% of the state, but two, I need to get really high on my study scores, right? And I'm pretty confident I can get it, like I said before. But that applies for every course. They'll look at your ATAR, and then they'll check if you meet it, and if you don't get in. There are special considerations though. For example, if financially, if you've got mental disabilities, physical disabilities, financial background, rural area, living area, and etc. etc. It takes into account your living standards as best as it can to adjust your ATAR for when it scales up to, when it scales up to so it can scale it up to a more reasonable level, which is called your selection rank. And the universities also look at your selection rank, because if your ATAR doesn't meet it but your selection rank does, you do get in. So for example, maybe you need a 93 and you only get a 90, right? But if you have C's, which is what we call the special consideration, right? If your C's is applied, you get a 94 in your selection rank, you can make it in, right? Your C's is just a counterbalance for if you go up against the really privileged, against the really poor, and etc. So it's a more even playing field across the students. But I've got about 10 more minutes till I get my ATAR, and I'm about to record my recording, so don't worry, guys. I'll see you then. Bye.
Yeah. Oh! This is the longest minute of my life. Okay, we're looking. Oh! Ah! Oh! Fuck yeah! Oh my god! Oh! Oh, I did it! I did it!
Pilain mo score na.
Not together. I did it! Holy shit! Oh, 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 oh.
It means all your efforts na.
Oh.
1 hour later.
Can I let you outside? You're welcome. Okay guys, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Cookie.
Thank you, children. Congrats.
Newborn king to see ram pa pam pam ram pa pam pam to lay before the king ram pa pam pam ram pa pam pam ram pa pam pam. So to honor king ram pam pam pam. When